Hey, I thought of something more to say. So if you want to keep watching, that's great. If you don't, totally understand. So let's dive into it, okay? So, I've been thinking a lot about being a hypocrite lately, and why is it that our community, our nation, our world loves to call each other hypocrites? I mean, really, why is that? And the interesting thing about it is they go in, and I was like, well, go first, backtrack a little bit. You got to remember, to be a hypocrite means to practice hypocrisy, which I just learned. And hypocrisy means to say something or have a belief, a moral belief in something, and then act contrary to that belief. And I'm thinking, okay, so as an example, if you're a parent and you say, all children must go to bed, everybody must go to bed by 7 o'clock. That's the best thing for a family to do. And then you decide to go to bed at 12 o'clock in the morning. That, my friend, is hypocrisy. In the smallest of forms. There's bigger hypocrisy, don't get me wrong. There's bigger things for hypocrisy. Anyway, but have you ever noticed that there are individuals that are out there that just throw that word all over the place? And it makes you kind of wonder, that's really interesting. Because individuals are constantly changing. And what I don't quite understand with individuals is, like, say for example, you're part of a group, and that group believes in one thing, and then you're looking over at somebody else, and you're going, that person is not believing the right thing. It's not doing the right things. And then they decide to join your group, and you're like, oh yay, welcome, you're wonderful, you're so great. But then those individuals see what you're doing, and they revert back to the way they've always been. What happens? You start saying, oh, that person over there, not a good person. It's not a good person. I'm telling you, he's not a good person because he said he believed, and I forgive you because I was using that voice. You know that voice where every person has one, where it's kind of like that evil person, deep down inside, that you just like, just so bad, just no. You use that voice when you're trying to explain something, right? But it's the truth, People are constantly judging other individuals. And that word hypocrisy, the only time I've ever seen justification for the word hypocrisy, for me to use that to against somebody else, is never. That's right. It's not our choice, or it's not our duty to decide whether somebody is being a hypocrite or not. The purpose of this life on this earth is to be able to tolerate everything and everyone. So whether you believe in something or you believe in something and you act differently, that's entirely up to you, and it's your choice. So it's something to think about.